Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Sam and I make videos about makeup, chronic illness, and whatever I want, and it is June. So we're going to go over my half-year no-buy update. I was going to do this quarterly, but I really don't have much to talk about, so I figured I'd wait until the halfway point. I feel like I have done incredibly well with this. I should actually look at my rules specifically. So, a refresher for me and you. I know the broad rules, but I want to go over them like in depth. It's a no buy. There aren't super rules. There's just some exceptions. So, replacements, brow products, mascara, primer. I haven't had to replace any of those things yet, I don't think. We'll get into that. Holotaka limited edition or retirement, Mooncat limited edition or retirement. I said I would take part in no sales, SpongeBob IP, and that seems to be it. Now let's get into where I am at. I haven't been good about tracking my empties because honestly it seemed silly to do that, to like add that in price wise. I'm still doing empties videos, but I'm emptying things and just forgetting to put it in my list, I guess. So January I bought a replacement body wash and I made my first cracked polish purchase. So cracked polish was one that had been on my list to try for quite a while, and they announced they were going to be raising their prices. So I thought I would grab a couple to try before the price increase. When I do this and I'm trying a new brand of nail polish, I like to get one of a couple different formulas. I don't actually remember if I ended up getting 3 or 4 polishes, but they're great. They're as great as everyone says they are. I'm very happy with my choices. I have not bought anything since for my no-buy reasons. In February, all I did was replace. I keep a couple shampoos around to like mix and match. I replaced my air dry shampoo and conditioner. So I don't use, I have a clarifying shampoo. I have my day-to-day shampoo that like I use when I style my hair. And then I have a more hydrating shampoo for when I air dry, just because I know wet hair can get damaged more. So I just do, I like it to be a little more taken care of, and I use drugstore for that. That was it for February. For March, I bought a replacement body oil, and all I use for body oil is mineral oil that you get at the pharmacy that's technically used for like laxative. It's scentless. It's basically baby oil with no fragrance, and then I just decant it into a pump bottle. That was it for March. For April, this is where like my birthday stuff kind of comes into play, rolling over into May. So there was the Holotaka limited edition April Fool's collection, which I did buy. I had a reward and a coupon to use at Ulta for my birthday, so I bought myself 2 nail polishes. I bought a replacement sunscreen. Well, I technically bought 2 because I have to order them from Hong Kong, so I always buy a backup, my facial sunscreen. During the Holotaka sale, I bought 1 limited edition royalty polish, and then I got replacement top coats and nail oil. That was it for April. Now, in May, I did order through the Mooncat sale because the only things I really wanted for my birthday were a haircut, which I got, a book, which I got. And I just wanted some nail polish. I knew the Mooncat sale was going to be coming in May, so I just kind of rolled that over. I got replacement hair gloss because I'm glossing my own hair now. And my Mooncat order, which they were very delayed, so it hasn't come yet. I think it comes next week. And that is literally all I have purchased. Wait, it's June now. I did buy replacement hair products. These two things, like this has like probably one use, and this is maybe 2 uses left. This I wanted to get from Ulta because I had points to use. This is online only at Ulta, so I just decided to do an order because they're doing some like loyalty sale right now, so I had 15% off. And then I needed a new body wash, the glycolic acid one that I used to deal with my bumps. Because I used points, I actually only spent about $10. I added on because it was a sale and my mom needed it. She needed face wash, so the total was $46, but 39 of that is like her thing. I don't want to do that. So let's just say I spent $10 because I had been bulking up all of my points from Ulta for when I needed to restock something, so I didn't really have to spend any money, and I was very happy about that. So I think I've been doing really good. I keep kind of like a wish list in the apps. I haven't been looking at Sephora at all because I'm not happy with them as a store. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in videos before about how they have been dealing with stolen packages or broken product, or so. They're just like banning people from shopping there, and I don't want to deal with that. Also, the point system at Ulta is so much better. One of my main reasons for shopping with Sephora was that so many brands I was using weren't sold at Ulta, but that is quickly changing and not the case anymore. So it has been quite easy to switch because I'm barely buying anything. I only need my shampoo and conditioner that I do get at Sephora once a year, probably, maybe twice. But because I switch shampoos, the stuff I get from Sephora lasts longer because when I'm not styling my hair, I use the drugstore stuff, which I can get at Ulta. So I'm quite proud with where I have been. Yes, I bought some things I didn't need, like nail polish, but as I've mentioned in previous videos, going cold turkey just doesn't work for anything. And 2, I constantly do my nails. Today's actually nail day, so this will be removed, but it's something I could do even when I'm sick. Like, I sat here for over an hour doing this, and there are just days I can't do that, but I can recline in bed or on the couch and paint my nails, no problem. It is just a hobby I have had for an incredibly long time that works with my disability quite well because I don't have to have the mental bandwidth. I can do it on a brain fog day, on like playing a video game or reading a book. So all of that yapping just to say that was a very quick update. Once I edit out my nonsense, I don't know how long it'll be, but I've only been filming for 10 minutes. Yeah. Let me know how you're doing on your no buy, low buy, conscious shopping, whatever it is, down below. I would love to hear it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. What is my outro? I just filmed something else and now my brain is melted. I will see you guys next time.